welcome to this discussion. In this discussion, we are going to discuss about a problem which we have faced so far, which is in previous method for image generation we have used GAN, and the image produced by GAN was not up to the expectation of human imagination. To solve that problem, we have came into another model, that is generative AI. We are going to see how it has bridged the gap between the human imagination and the image produced or given by the GAN method.
Problem statement is the human pain. The human pain is the millions of students and businessmen and the creators thought have the powerful imagination. The example is they are created, posted to expect the emotional, and the created logo is full of deep emotional to created, but they have not have the execution part. The problem statement is they are have the idea not fail. They are failed because the gap between the creation and execution. The empathy part of the our problem statement is they are have the brilliant idea in our mind, but the starting stages they are feel completely helpless.
Now I'm going to define the problem. The real problem is that the people is not the lack of imagination. The real problem is that the lack of imagination does not come to reality, because we have three reasons. First is the skill part. We need to learn more skills or more tools we want to learn to create the image generation, so that the students are not able to meet the requirement of the tools, or they cannot learn themselves to create the image. Second, there is a wall between the designer and the student, where the student have a imaginary image in their mind, but if you tell our designer how to create that, but they are not meeting the requirement of the one. Now, if you say the designer to create a futuristic city with an cinematic look, the designer may have a certain imagination, but the creator may have certain imagination. The two requirements will be not the same, so that the creator will be disappointed. And the third problem is that if later they used GAN, which will be a two-side factor. This the image will be created, and another will be it will judge the image. With that, they cannot. The description we have given will be not met requirement, so that it will give a defective image like that it will show. So that this all the problems which are
now the idea of the problem statement is now without drawing skills we are forcing to create an image and forcing a computer to create accurate image. So they have implemented a new step-by-step ideas like diffusion models. The diffusion models will create a realistic and easy to create an image by anyone. They have created this, and this helps to make a computer intelligent, and it will give an accurate image with accurate artist drawing. This was the idea of this problem.
The prototype is built on diffusion model, which can build the efficiency and quality of the model and also the images. The user can give any prompts according to the images, which should be done in cinematic or normal. But the creator should develop an image which should be fully reduced by noise selection, and no signals should be applied in the image. So for using this, we should use memory system called unit. It clears all the signals from images and clears the mass selection. So this is the prototype which builds the images using quality efficiency and destroys the signal according to the prompt and the images.
Testing stage of generating images. There are several types of testing stages in generating images. The first stage is the following for the prompt. When the user giving the prompt, it should be the AI following the prompt or not. It's the first testing case. The second testing stage should be the model. Model testing, they have a GAN model. The GAN model is like when it will give the to give the exact image when the AI is generating an image. For the diffusion model, they have a control-made process model. It's like in the generating image prompt, it's like with the user's inputs, like the pose structures and size. So all the inputs are in the prompt. And then the ethical testing. Ethical testing, the generating image, it have some maintenance or maintaining the ethical testing. When the image should be controlling the safe and secure. The third stage is ethical test. Ethical test should like image is safe and secure. When controlling the students or a child or the generating image should be not harmful. Then any educations or employees or entrepreneurs persons are using the generative AI, then the image should be in content wise or creation wise. It should be a strong and safety one. And then the bias for creating a text image, when we give the studio image, it's not a bias, it will only give the gender equality image. If you only the male genders, is there have some bias in a gender image.
So the product doesn't stop as the design thinking evolves. So basically our product is about evolving the thing. It's not just about making pretty pictures, it is actually about giving a weapon to people who can actually express their picture through their words and give imaginative images. So as such, we have also added guidelines which includes adding safety to our model. So on the whole, it gives power to imagination and gives an artistic brush, a digital brush to people who wants to create images.
Okay, I hope you all have understand the diffusion model, how it is working and how an image is generated with this diffusion model. Any doubts? Yes. Okay, thank you.